This shit.
Welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, my hair is fine. Okay, so I be on Pinterest, y'all know, and I saw this picture or this video, and picture and video. Okay, I don't know who the artist is. If I can find the artist, I will tell y'all. I will link her information down below in the description box. But I fell in love with the colorway of the wig. Okay, I fell in love with how she did it. It looked good on chocolate skin, and she had that highlighter piece, and it was just bomb. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna recreate. I think I did a damn good job with recreating this wig. Her wig was more of an ashy tone, and mine's is kind of warm. And the only thing that I would have needed to do was just put some warm water in a bowl or your sink and pour some purple shampoo in and dip the wig in there, and then it would have cooled the wig down a little bit. But I actually love it. Okay, so when it came to the color in the front, I made it so that you could, or I could, part it in the middle and still have color on both sides. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I told you guys that this wig is from Elfinhair, and as you can see, I processed her and she is still flowing. All right, so if you guys want to see how I got my wig like this, then continue to watch. Bye, you guys. Hey. Okay, excuse my hair looking like Sideshow Bob over here, but we're not talking about this. So I got this wig right here, right, from Elfin. Look at this packaging. It is so cute. And so this is what it looks like inside. Let me tell you what I saw. I saw this wig right here, or this install, whatever this is, on Pinterest. I don't know who did it, who created it, because it's Pinterest. You know, people be stealing off of there and reposting it. But anyway, I saw it and I was like, ooh, that's so fire. Let's recreate it. So, Elfin, right? They sent me this wig, and it's a bob wig, I believe. Let's see what it looks like. They sent me a paddle brush. I needed one of these. I was gonna buy one too. And so they sent me a paddle brush, some elastic bands. I don't like these kind of elastic bands with it's like the bra strap type. I don't like those, but yeah. A rat tail comb. Always need a rat tail comb. Instructions on how to care for the hair, do's and don'ts. Share your rewards, and you can get some benefits if you share your videos. Okay. What else is in here? Some lashes. You also get the satin bag. So people always ask me, how do I store my wigs after I'm done with them? If I don't sell them, I put them back in the satin bags. And this is the wig. So this is a 14-inch. This is a full lace front. So it's a 13x4 wig, 14 inches. And with HD lace, and it is pre-plucked. Look how it's plucked though. Like, that looks amazing. Okay, so like I said, it comes with adjustable straps. Oh, okay, I get what you could do here. You could put the extra little pieces on here to make it extended. I got you. So I went to Sally's and got some 30 val developer. That's 30 val back here too, just in case, because some of y'all be tripping. And what I got was some L'Oreal High Color, and I got the color Soft Brown, and I also got the color Soft Auburn. Come on, focus, girl. There we go. Soft auburn. I'm gonna need some bleach because I need to bleach it to the lightest form of blonde I could get. And then I got this color right here from Ion. This looked interesting. I never used this before. But yeah, so I got this, also came from Sally, and this is a cool light blonde in 9NB. So I'm gonna use this after I bleach the hair and put this on there to get me that color. Hopefully it comes out right. So this is just a DIY trying to recreate a Pinterest look. So okay, so per the picture, it's like they wore it on the side part. I like my part to be on the right, so I did part it on the right. I want to wear it in the middle part if I wanted to, right? So therefore that means the color in the front has to be seamless. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna just part off a piece of the front of the hairline like that, and I'm gonna take this. I think that should be enough. And I am going to separate this from the hair, and this is what I'm gonna bleach first, and then the rest of it I'm gonna put the brown color. Okay, so because I'm gonna probably bleach this area maybe twice, I'm not gonna get close to the roots, or the knots. I'm gonna bleach that the second time around. And here's my consistency. It's not too dry, it's creamy, and you definitely want to saturate this piece. Okay, so what I do want to tell you guys is I did not end up using my Quick Blue. I switched to my Blonde Brilliance bleach because it's a 9-level lift, and so I ended up using that. I'm gonna put a picture of what it looks like on the screen so you guys know which bleach I use. I still use 30 volume developer. I still did my thick creamy consistency, but I use that one because it's very gentle on the hair, but it'll give you a higher lift. That's the reason why I got blonde so fast. So now I'm going to take my 40 volume because I am going to use L'Oreal's High Color, and I want the ultimate lift that I could get from this. So I am going to take 40 volume because it'll lift 4 levels, and that's what I'm looking for, a higher lift so you can see the colors. And I'm going to mix the 2 bottles together, and it's going to turn into like this runny consistency. Well, I put a little bit more developer in there, which is cool. But I did that so I could stretch out the product because I wasn't sure if I had enough. But 2 boxes was definitely enough for a bob. Alright. I focused it on the roots first, and then after I did the roots, I went back and put the color on the shaft and the ends of the hair. So I did that because it'll be easier for me to apply the color, and it didn't even take me a long time to apply color. It was very quick and easy, and I probably was doing it for maybe like 15 minutes.
Big love, this my shit.
when it came to applying it to where the lace was at, I myself, I'm just over trying to be like super, you know, careful for the lace. So I was like, fuck it. And I just applied it onto the knots and the lace. Well, like not deliberately, but if it got on there, it got on there, because I knew if it did, I could just go back with my color oops and just remove all of the stainage. But surprisingly, you know, even though the color did get on the lace, I didn't get any stains on my lace at all. So I don't know if it's because of the type of lace it is, but I just did not get any stains, and I was very careless when applying this color to my hair. So I noticed that the picture had brown roots, so I went back. Look how much it lifted. It was so blonde. I was like, ooh, okay. So what I did was I went back with the L'Oreal High Color, and where the roots were for the where I left the roots at, I went back and put brown on there so it could fade into the blonde. And that's just basically what I did. I just made sure that it was heavily saturated. And as you can see, I'm very careless when it comes to this color, and I didn't have to do any color fixes on my lace. So after everything is done, all the color is applied, I put a plastic bag on there, and I took my blow dryer cap, and I let it process for about 5 minutes on medium heat. I went back and took it off and just let it sit for another 15 minutes, and then I rinsed it off. Okay, so this is what we are working with right now. The hair is definitely wet, so you cannot actually see the color, and it is nighttime, so but it is very chocolate. The front, I'm trying to gauge if I should bleach it one more time. I only bleached it one time thus far, but in order for me to use her, I think I'm gonna need to be a little lighter. So depending on how it dries in the morning, I'll see how light it gets, and then I'll decide if I'm gonna bleach her again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just let her dry overnight so you guys can see the actual color of her, and then we'll proceed then. But this was actually really easy to do. If I was you guys, I will first do the L'Oreal High Color first, and then do the bleaching after, so it'll be super easy for you. I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright you guys, so like I said, I did go in and bleach it again, so I'm gonna rinse the bleach out, and then I am gonna go in with this box dye. Like I said, I don't know if it's too dark still, but I'm gonna just go ahead and go in with this and see how it looks. If I need to bleach it again, I'll bleach it again and then do the box dye color again, but we'll just see how that turns out. So okay, so the box dye comes with before treatment, after treatment, that's still in the box, and then you have the color and you have the developer. But since I only have this little piece, I'm not going to use the entire thing because that's wasteful, and I might like it and I might want to use it again for something else. So what I'm going to do is put equal amounts of color and developer into my tinting bowl, and I'm gonna mix them together and then apply it onto the hair. Usually I would replace the developer with a higher volume so it could help lift a little and add the color into it, but because I bleached this twice, I want to keep the integrity of the front of the hair, so I'm gonna just use this developer. The hair is damp. I am gonna apply it on damp hair. So this is how much product I have in my bowl. I'm gonna just mix them both together and apply it to the wig.
This is shit.
So after heavily saturating the front piece with the hair dye, I let it process on my kitchen counter in the sun because the sun was beeping down for about 15 minutes, and then I just went ahead and rinsed it out and washed the hair. So this is what the color looked like and came out to be. The wig was a bit long. I wanted it to be about 10 inches. So I went ahead with my clippers that I purchased from Amazon. And I just went ahead and did a blunt cut all the way around. And that's basically the end of this video. I hope that I was very detailed for you guys in telling you how I got this color. Because as soon as I posted it on all of my social media, my Facebook, my Instagram, my Snapchat, my Twitter, my whatever, I definitely got a lot of requests as to do it. I actually like doing these Pinterest DIYs just to see if I can achieve the color using you know, store-bought items, because a lot of these people who do these types of colors are more, they have their licenses, so they can get better products than we can. So, and I am not licensed at all. I just, you know, I'm a Jill of all trades. I can watch something and pick it up and figure out how to do it. So that's just me. But the hair is in very great integrity. It has a lot of body. It has a lot of movement. I did not bleach my knots because I did so much coloring to this, and I ended up coloring the knots brown while I was dyeing the hair. So I didn't bleach them. I didn't see a need to bleach them. The knots were small on basically transparent HD lace, so it was just unnecessary for me. But yeah, so this hair did come from Elfin. I would recommend their hair. Their cap is a little snug, but my hair underneath is kind of bulky, so I don't know if it's my hair or the cap or maybe both. But just be aware of that. So I am currently a size 23 in wig caps, only because my hair, I have a lot of hair underneath. So just make sure, you know, you take that into consideration when purchasing from them. Before I forget, I do want to say I left the color on my hair for about 45 minutes before I even rinsed it off. I know I'm going to get asked that. So remember, watch your hair. Watch how it processes, because different elements will affect how it processes, okay? So, best friends, how did I do? I just feel like this is all year round appropriate, okay? It's very summer-ish, fall-ish, spring-ish, winterish, like it's just bummish, and I just love it. So let me know down below, would you wear this wig? Would you wear this color? I would love this color in a longer length. I always say that, but it's so true. But anyway, you guys, if you have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave them down in the comment section. Get to follow my social media, and yes, until next time, bye best friends.